One thing that has always been pretty clear to those of us who take COVID seriously still is that the propaganda around COVID is not much different than the propaganda around viruses from the past. If you've been following the coverage of COVID over the years, you know that one of the ways they tried to get people to take COVID less seriously is by claiming that COVID doesn't harm children, which we know is a lie. There were numerous headlines like that last one. It was a whole media debate. Meanwhile, there were also headlines like this about how children were having anxiety about going back to school because they didn't want to get COVID. I was doing some research on the anti-vaccine movement in the United States, and I came across this from an anti-vaccine pamphlet. It's basically claiming that children are immune to smallpox and that it's not that serious for them. And here is some more of it if you want to pause to read. And in case you were wondering how wrong those people were who said in the beginning that COVID doesn't harm children, here's the truth. When it comes to COVID, whether somebody is being anti-vaccine or minimizing the dangers of COVID, it's all the same to me. It's all virus and disease denialism. And I just think more people should know when they hear certain claims about COVID that get repeated often, that a lot of the times it's really very similar to propaganda that has been repeated about viruses in the past and disproven time and time again. People who said that COVID doesn't harm children, they didn't care about your children's health. They don't care about your health. They really only cared about things going back to normal so capitalism could keep going at the expense of many people's lives.